Hey guys, welcome back to another episode of Beginner Game Developer Guide series. Now, this is going to be a very short and still a very important episode because today we are going to talk about game design documents. Now, what is a game design document, right? So, a game design document is basically a blueprint of your game, a blueprint that includes everything about your game. For example, well, let's pull up a game design document, right? Okay, take this, right? So basically, as you can see, you have to write the vision of your game, the audience, the play, and not just this. This is a very simple game design document, but you can go more complex. You can write all the mechanics that you are going to include in the design document. The puzzles, what are the puzzles, and you have to plan everything out. So basically, the idea is you write down everything before you even touch a computer. Now, why you should do this, right? Well, the reason is pretty simple because when you have something like a game design document, you have a foundation that your game is built on. If you don't have a game design document, you can make so many mistakes, right? You can like try to add mechanics that you never thought of. But when you have a document that you have thought of everything, right? You can't miss anything if you have written down the whole game. Let's say you are developing your game and you face something that you never thought of. Let's say you missed a part of the map, like you feel like this part of the map is boring, right? But you are already into development and it is pretty hard for you to change. But if you had the game design document, when you are writing it, you will realize, okay, this part might be a bit boring, and you can write it, you can adjust it in your writing. So I'm not talking about a script, by the way. This includes everything, including mechanics, puzzles, basically, well, everything, right? That is the main reason people use game design documents. And not just that, there are other advantages as well. Like, for example, let's say you are working with a team, right? And the whole team will get different if you say to them, okay, this is my idea, this is what we are going to do. Most people will get it, but some people might get different ideas, right? I'm guilty of this as well. Like, I tell our team like this is, but yeah, it gets messed up, right? So a game design document will save you from it. So everyone will read the same thing and everyone will look at the same thing, and that way it is more easy to understand for everyone when you have a document like that. And other things as well, like if you are looking for a publisher, it will be advantage. For your writers, the whole concept will be there, the whole mechanics will be there. Well, you can see the point, right? Everything is at the same place and it is very easy, and it is really important to make a game design document when you start your game, before you start your game. Now, how to make this game design document, right? Well, it depends on your game. First of all, if you are making a simple game, a simple design document should be enough. But if you are making a very advanced game, you need like a 300 pages of game design document. Like our one has like I think 50 pages. It is just for the demo, by the way. So we need to make a larger game design document for our main game. So like the template I showed you, there are so many templates out there on the internet. The only thing you have to do is just search game design document templates, and there will be several templates that you can choose of. Well, let's go through some. So this is one of the most simplest game design document, yet very good documents that I have seen. And this one, I just saw this and I think I have used this as well. So this is one of the very good documents that I have seen. Basically, you start with the title page, you write your game name, and then you go more and more into your game. You write the concept, you write the genre of your game, what is the target audience, and the game flow summary. Now this is where you start with the game, right? You go into your game and you break down, okay, my character is here, my character has to go here. Like we talked about in the first episode, what is the objective of the game? Is the whole game, right? So you write down the flow. Our character goes from here to here, here to here, and he has to do this, this, this. meanwhile he's traveling. And the second part, how does this game look and how does it feel, right? So that way you can give an idea for your animators. You can show them, okay, this, look at this section, this is our what our game looks like, this is what our game feels like, so everyone is on the same page. And even if you're doing it alone, still it will be a huge help, right? So and so forth, like this. So these are very few game design documents, and there are huge documents that I have seen, templates. So you just have to search and there will be a lot you can find. And yeah, if you're making your own game, definitely do a game design document before you do anything at all. Now, that is all. It was a very short episode. And in the next one, which is our last episode of this Game Developer Guide series, we will be talking about the workflow of the game, where we will be covering everything from start to the end, basically a summary of our whole series, if you may. And yeah, see you on that one.